Welcome to this channel. This channel is for education and culture based on historical and scientific evidence. So 2 days ago, I shared the YouTube on the 1850s Wing Chun's Kuen. And after I shared that video, many Wing Chun friends messaged me asking me on does Kuen go for center line or capturing center line, and also what is 走生马? 走 meaning running, 生 meaning life, 马 meaning horse. So today I'm going to respond to this. Okay. Now, in today's Wing Chun Kuen, if you stand at this fixed distance and you do the Kuen, as well I share in that Kuen video. You fix that, you do that. And you want to take for center line and those kind of stuff. Well, the 1850 Wing Chun don't do that. Because the 1850s Wing Chun follow the Qi Ji Guang's teaching, and which is also the Shaolin's short strike teaching, which is based on General Qi Ji Guang. The teaching say, 不招不架只是一下，换了招架就有10下。In English, it is not blocking, not resisting. There's only one strike. If one get into resisting and blocking, then one tangle in a gray area where it become a mess, where you have to take tens or many hand techniques or so forth to get out of it. So instead of doing the standing there, the Czech in 1850 do this. You get in to capture the angle, the center line from an angle. For example, instead of doing this and capturing this where the fixed position, one get to the angle, shoot in from here, capturing the center line from this. Instead of over here, you struggle with the opponent. You don't want to touch his hand, which is the optimum. You just slide in, angling from this angle. Same thing, you can angle from this angle. And you can cap your distance. You want to get distance from here, or you want to have a distance from here to attack the center line, or to capture the center line. So capture the center line in 1850s Wing Chun meaning you get in from the angle on his opening. You attack in his opening from an angle. Okay, so you do not want to try to remove hand or struggle here or blocking. You want to go to his empty area, you strike in, get his center line from that. It can be this distance, it can be this distance. You don't fix yourself here. Okay, you can do this. That's an example. Now, in the middle, if you go straight, meaning that you have to be, say, 3-4 times the speed of your opponent. So you don't tangle with him. It's like one person is traveling with the uh, the 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 roto plane, and the other guy is have a supersonic plane fly in right away. You just don't even see him; he just go slam in. Okay, so Tech in 1850 is training for that. That is the uh, in the Japanese term or karate term, there's the kihon, and that show the uniqueness of the short strike Wing Chun. You get in. When the hand come in, I get in right away. This angle I want, and my body is controlling him. That's called sticking body short strike. Sideways, instead of standing in this position like that, when the strike come in and move in, I get him from here. So this is where the bong sao is. This is where the kei zhang is. Kei zhang is not your tan sao or high tan sao. Kei zhang is here. Bong sao is not your this middle bong or high bong. Bong sao is here. Because if my kei zhang is here, I'm opening here. If my bong sao is here, I'm opening here, and then this is up for grabbing. Okay? So that is the 1850s check-in. Now, in order to go straight like this, go angling like this, or go angling like this, or move in and come in, or turning like that, this stance has to be alive. Okay? Now, you need to watch out on this Chinese term. Everybody talk about Yuma. Then it translate to the waist and your horse. Well, Yuma is not that. Yuma meaning your body and your leg handling. That is called Yuma. Yuma is on the recycling of momentum, as in my book, Restricting Wing Chun. Okay, so that's Yuma. Now, Seima or dead horse is like this. If I stand like this, structure that's called dead horse. I'm moving only my hand, that's called dead horse. In the ancient, you don't stand this dead horse. You stand live horse. Force, the horse which is alive. Why? Say I do a Kei Zhang. I do a Kei Zhang. It is not that. I have to be able to shift. Shift. You see, when I do Kei Zhang, my stand is shifting based on my momentum. And also, I have to be able to go lower. If it's coming to me, I have to be able to lower. So you be able to shift, you be able to go up and low. That is the basic of Sanma. And of course, you need to be able to switch. Okay? So from here, you be able to switch to here. And also, you be able to switch here. This is all Sangma. So in Zao Sangma, or running the life force, you need to go up and down, be able to go up and down, go side as needed, go changing the side as needed, go move in and move out as needed. That's called Sangma. It is easy Kamyongma, but it has to be able to dynamically change into that position. So that's called Sangma or Zao Sangma. It means that how do you handle your momentum? in a different way. And it is not just plain like a horse stance as people thought today. Now, the plum flower footwork is actually on top of this 走生马. So, the plum flower footwork of 1850 Wing Chun, say I'm writing for that, it's like this. I get in from this angle, and then I can drive in from this angle, or I get in from this angle. I can sweep from this angle. So that is the plum flower footwork. So one need to train, develop the basic of 走生马, where you go up and down, you go sideways, you can go changing direction, and then you can changing direction, all sort of stuff. Only after that, you'll be able to do the plum flower. And when you do the plum flower, actually you're Kuen. You get an opponent there, strike you, you say, well, I want to go this and I want to drive in him. Or you get an opponent there, I drive in him, I continue here and I pull him down. So that is all the Kuen thing which one need to practice. Only you train this way, you have the uniqueness of the type of martial arts style. So of course, like if you practice long fist, the 走生马 will be different, all kind of stuff. The Kihon or the Kuen will be different. It's like you can, there's one combinations, or you just can practice this, or you practice this, and this, and this. Okay, and in Wing Chun, 1850, you can practice, you get in from here, you drive in from here, or you turning from here. Those are all in the Kuen. Okay? So standing this, it is called 水马. And 生马 is actually your recycling momentum and your breathing. These all are basic. 走生马 and Kuen is the basic. So it's like a Western boxing. You have all these basic or foundations. So hope that this cleared everything for you. Okay? Your horse and your waist, Yuma, is not your horse and your waist like today. Yuma is your body, your recycling momentum, how you move. A stance is not standing there with the structure, this whole spine, whole those. It's a dynamic stuff. And only if you have that, I can make a decision. I'm going to shoot in because I'm fast, or I'm going to angle in because I'm slow. Or I'm waiting for him, baiting him, and I come in. You're coming like that. I move up, I'm baiting him. He's chasing me, I'm coming back. Okay, so those are the Kuen. So first you need to have 走生马. And then you get to your Kuen. And then within Kuen, you have your plum flower, quote unquote footwork. But it's not what you think as today. Okay? So this is a completely two different type of system. Wing Chun 1850 and today's Wing Chun is completely different stuff. And also you know that, as last time I shared in the Kuen video, you have the Chi training, the aerobic base training, and you have the endurance and the high speed, the extreme speed or extreme power training. Three type of training. your nurture chi, your aerobic base, or your recovery, or your aerobic base, and your endurance and maximum speed and maximum power training. 3 category, but you have 4 type of training there. Okay. So hope that this is clear. Hope that this open a door for those who like to study Wing Chun as 1850 or as the ancient, and so that that bring one to be able to be compatible with today's worldwide martial art. No longer it is the type of Wing Chun you see in the movie